self-awareness, awareness of a deeper substance of your personality, of a deeper substance, deeper element, deeper stage of your personality, which is much deeper than the body, much subtler than the mind, much different from emotions. And when you become aware of that, immediately as a householder, you will have to step out of it. And don't have to leave your home. You just step out of it. You have to step out of your regular, continued involvement with the substances, with the affairs, with the events like fear, jealousy, greed, etc., etc., etc. Not until then. Until then, please face the test. Please bear with all the tragedies of your personality and life. And if you face them during your lifetime, later in spiritual life, the growth of your experience will be faster. Many times, people sit for calm and quiet meditation. They are very sincere people. At one moment, fear creeps in. The moment the consciousness withdraws, I hope many of you understand what I mean. When the consciousness begins to withdraw and you begin to lose your contact with the external consciousness, at once a fear creeps in. Many people have felt it. They are so much scared of it. They begin to feel as if someone is standing behind. So much of fear. And then during this stage of spiritual life, there is excess of passion. There is excess of jealousy. There is excess of fear. Excess of everything. Many times you find with the spiritual aspirants. And many people even ask me, Swamiji, after practicing, taking to spiritual life, why am I becoming more jealous? Why am I becoming more animal? Well, it is very difficult for me to reply at that moment. Now I'm telling you. Because you did suppress during your normal life all these natural expressions of your mind, intellect, emotion, and consciousness. All the time you are suppressing here. So, once you started going to toilet 20 times, 25 times. Once you step out of this and you become aware, as I said, a different stuff of your personality called Atma, the self, the spiritual life, you must rearrange, reform, reorganize the entire life. You don't have to leave your wife and husband. You don't have to throw away your children into the garbage. You don't have to sell your house and sleep on the lanes, streets. No. You have to reorganize your involvement, your commitments with the day-to-day events, impressions, life. That is called karma sannyas. Householder sannyas. In ancient days, that used to be different. When they came to this point, husband and wife, both of them, they left their hearth and home and went to a forest. They built a small cottage for themselves and followed the spiritual discipline, sadhana, etc. But nowadays it is very difficult. First of all, you have no forest. And secondly, if you have them, they are under the control of a big organizations. So naturally, you have to create a forest within your own surroundings. And you have a forest here, in Mangrove Mountain. This concept of householder sannyas or karma sannyas indicates the blossoming of the spiritual awareness, the manifestation of spiritual idea in the life of a householder who has already seen a bit of it, who has already had a bit of experience about it. And this is all about karma sannyas.